He's normally so aggressive, so angry. He hid that weak side away from everyone. That was his secret. A weakness like that lived in a heart like his, and turned him cold-blooded. God damn it! Look at him, you see? You're all just like him. For a secret from the past, for a memory. For that, he killed another living human in cold blood. In me blood. Couldn't cut free of his regrets from the outside world. He doesn't know what true strength is. You see hope anywhere in there? Because I sure don't. You bastard. Just shut up, you son of a bitch. Go ahead and say that again, I dare you.
Yep.
I'll say it as many times as you want. Is what I want to say, but unfortunately I can't do that right now because the time for punishing is fast approaching. Ugh.
It can't be.
What kind of fucked up execution is it?
Well now.
Ridiculous.
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
From Mondo Awada, the ultimate biker gang leader.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Sorry, man. I couldn't keep the promise we made. From one man to another.
Here we go. What? They made butter out of him? What? Wow. That turned him into butter, apparently. Jesus. Laugh at death and your soul will forever be at peace. It can't be. My brother. Another murder and another execution. I want to feel again. If only I could feel. Everyone's lives are taken so lightly here. I feel like I might be going mad. Maybe I'll just let it happen. As Taka's sad screams invaded our skulls, we were each forced to realize once again. But he, of course he had to. What a disappointment. This is the end of the game? Byakuya?
What is this?
You're completely insane, you know that? A game? One of our friends is dead, do you realize that?
Naturally.
Of course I do, because the game is life or death.
Hey.
Don't have anything to say to you. Don't have a response except
However,
I just don't understand why. Why did you go out of your way to disguise Mondo's crime?
What?
Why? Isn't it obvious? Because it made things more interesting. His voice was calm, emotionless, like the voice of death. Chilled me to the bone. Last night, when the murder took place, I was in the library as usual.
honestly.
So you ignored the nighttime rule too? That rule never mattered to me. I don't recall agreeing to it.
There is nothing to be done.
Well, I don't particularly care. Please continue. The night grew late, and I decided to return to my room, which is when I stumbled upon him. I spotted Mondo coming out of the girls' locker room. After he'd gone, I looked inside and saw the corpse.
What?
You actually witnessed the murder? He was such a fool, he didn't have the slightest idea that I'd seen him.
Well,
So you're saying you knew who the culprit was from the very beginning?
That's right.
Indeed. But if that had been the end of it, how boring would it have been? I mean, what a waste of time to have the answer revealed right at the beginning. Which is why I decided to lend a little helping hand. Thought it would liven things up. Did all that to liven things up?
I see.
So after hearing about Genocide Jack from Toko, you decided to use that to create a fake murder scene?
But
If you hadn't figured out who'd really done it, you would have been dead too, right? Well, obviously I would have revealed the truth before it reached that point. Of course. Byakuya turned and looked me in the eye. I could feel his sharp eyes piercing into me. Thanks to a certain remarkable someone, it never did. And I was able to perform an interesting experiment.
Interesting.
Once I do decide to become blackened, I now know who I'll have to watch out for. Oh shit! What?
Correct.
So that was your reason. Are you satisfied?
Indeed.
We're done listening to your story. Moving on.
Hey,
There's something I'd like to ask Monokuma.
What's this?
I'm up next.
you...
You like to perform these elaborate executions each time, correct? My question is why? Do you like them? But you know, this punishment, this despair, it's not just for you. All this punishment, all this despair is my gift to mankind itself.
What?
You're over-exaggerating. That's a tautology. Exaggerating is already over the top, so it doesn't really over-exaggerating. Whatever, I am not over-exaggerating. These punishments are meant to transform all hope to despair.
Damn.
What do you mean? 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 Mean?
What the heck?
Mean.
Damn it!
Good grief, I don't understand why you have to pick apart every little stupid thing. Whatever, it doesn't matter. In the end, I'm going to stand alone as the victor, and everything else will be revealed to me.
Ooh, how
A noble son of a noble family.
exciting.
Truly, you understand me. I think this is the start of a terrifying friendship.
That's enough.
Shut up. I would never stoop to the level of a childish criminal like you. Let me just say this. After I have achieved complete victory, you're up next. I'm going to find you and kill you, understand?
In the name of my family.
You're getting all riled up.
So cool. It's like you're the main character of a video game or something. No trash mob for you. Swear whatever it takes, I will kill you. Sounds like someone needs a nap. Well, that got real fucked up. Monokuma's laughter peeled across the courtroom and the curtain closed on the case of Chihiro and Mondo. But I knew that wasn't the end. The killing game would still continue, because the mastermind wouldn't let it end. For those of us who were still alive, our worst fear and despair kept on multiplying. It was the kind of despair that felt like a blind puppy in hell had more of a future than us. All of our courage, our effort, our friendship, it felt like it amounted to nothing at all. It was the worst kind of despair.
Well, anyway, like I was saying, this is a pretty good spot. Yeah, a really good spot. Anyway, isn't it amazing how that girl went and killed someone before things even had a chance to get boring? Once things really get moving, it'll be like a roller coaster. There won't be any stopping it. Fear and despair charge forward at a speed nothing can hope to match. But I must admit, I'm disappointed. I went to all the pain and effort of making you part of the group, and you couldn't play your part. You do remember you were supposed to make the first move, right? Well, no biggie. Nothing we can do about it now. So just do your best to make things more exciting from now on, okay? After all, that's what everyone wants to see.
Huh? There's one thing I'd like to ask you.
As long as you don't want to know my measurements, fire away.
Who is it? The 16th high school? I was fucking right? I thought I totally botched that. I guessed Wow.
Ooh, my. You really took me by surprise there. I know I said you could ask anything, but super denied, ultra denied, demonic denied. Because you see, that's my ace in the hole. And nobody'd be dumb enough to reveal that, right? No matter how close they were to their friends.
So, wait, what? Boy's Life of Despair. So there is a 16th high school student, but I guess it wasn't that dude on the right there? I guess, So someone's working for Monokuma or something? Crazy diamond, huh? Well, oh, I got an achievement. 2 of a kind. Achievement! Alright. Put it here. Sniff, sniff. What?
I know I shouldn't cry, but I've had enough. I can't take it anymore. Getting out of here anytime soon. It's impossible. I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here. If I keep thinking like that, I might decide to.
That was Aoi? She looked different. Was her skin lighter or something? Those donuts? Need to eat some donuts, that'll cheer me up. Glazed donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream-filled donut holes, malasadas.
Okay.
Oh god of donuts, I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. Yeah, her skin looks darker here, I don't know. Maybe it's me, I don't know. Please forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule, but right now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary. Huh?
Huh?
What's that sound? Sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse.
But
Super scared, but is someone there? What the fuck? A next generation legend, stand tall galactic hero. What? The morning after the conclusion of the second class trial. And we're in chapter 3 now. Everyone met up in the dining hall. I think there are 5 chapters and then maybe an epilogue? Or there might be 6, I don't know. Everyone met up in the dining hall just like always, and I expected it to start like any other day. That's what I expected, but today's count kinda sucks, huh? Toko and Byakuya still refuse to show up. Haven't seen Miss Asahina anywhere. Said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today.
oh,
That is rather unusual for her. Normally she is so full of energy. Which is exactly what makes me worry.
so then.
So it's just the 7 of us, right? Or then, whatever. It looks that way.
How about that?
It's time like this when the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang.
Impossible.
Or not. Taka hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. One look at his face showed he hadn't slept a wink last night. Must be because of Mondo. 2 of them became so close, and then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. And having to watch Mondo get punished, and nothing he could do about it. Can't even imagine what it must have done to him.
Well,
So I mean, what's gonna happen now? We haven't found any way out, and we have no idea if help's ever gonna come. Now I'm all depressed just thinking about it. Simply have to make the best of things, do our best to get along and live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world and accept this new life. That is the only hope we have now. To live here forever, except for the fact that Byakuya intends to kill someone, so it's not really gonna work.
well,
Here we have every convenience, we have food, clothes, or every need is seen to. Why are you dissatisfied? In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for?
is that okay?
Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence? As society grows, so does its perversion. In which case, our current situation not... Demon Angel, Pretty Pudgy Princess.
Huh?
Here we go.
Wow. There's no 2D here.
There is nothing to be done.
The mastermind puts such base desire to their advantage, bending you to their will.
You know?
Since Taka's like catatonic, as the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. So we're all gonna work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school. Searching?
I'm right?
Since the class trial is over and all,
Perhaps.
should be new places for us to investigate.
Well then.
Okay. Alright. Just as we were starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation.
Called for me, so I appeared.
Ah, Jesus.
What?
Nobody called for you. How come it's Genocide Jill and not Toko?
Yes!
This place is just amazing. Finally a place I can just be my murderous self. Which is why I've decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for me. Have another battle to fight? Whole killer with a split personality thing is so overdone. I gotta destroy that stereotype. I'll fight all day and all night to murder those totally slanderous cliches. You are a killer with a split personality, so... if she weren't here, my chances of survival would go up at least 10%. Gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need the little people to hold them up. What? What? Whatever else we do today, first we should eat. Can't do anything on an empty stomach. Yeah. Jesus. So we were forced to eat breakfast with a murderer. After our much-needed, but very annoying meal, we set to work looking around the school. Jesus. I should probably take a break here. I can finally move around. I guess that'll about do it for this play session. Hope you enjoyed the videos so far. Fuck me.